Okay, so here is a Vivitar. Okay, so I'm using a Vivitar. What is this called? Oh, a Vivitar XXL4 or something. It's red. You can still buy it at Walmart, I think. But here's an Electrobrand stereo. I really wish that they made them exactly like this, with the same exact front-mounted cassette mechanism, and the same exact front, and the same exact wood grain. They kind of do still. I know they do still also make these. You can order them from China, but you got to order like, I don't know, like 1,000 of them. But I like this one. It's just AM, FM, and cassette, no aux input, but Radio TV Phono Nut did add an aux jack on it, but I was able to do it where I could switch between aux and cassette. But this is the only cassette I could find, so
when life is making you crazy, get out of the fast lane. Try our path. It's not... Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry... We got some...
Insurance.
it only has FM, MPX.
Let's talk fake. Today, it's going to be not a lazy Friday afternoon.
Standings, and I don't know if you feel the same way. There's a lot of teams are.
Staying home, watch TV, you see it really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about millennium, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a war with...
For adult Americans to get booster shots against COVID-19, a lot of states...
For America. This is a special edition of the Sean Hannity Show. America trapped behind enemy lines. Day number 97. 97.
The defendant will rise, face the jury, and hearken to its verdicts.
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse. As the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the...
You hear that, folks? Kyle's not guilty. I don't want to start an uproar on YouTube, so I'm not going to give my further opinion on that.
Fourth count of the information.
Golly.
I'll just say that that boy did nothing wrong.
Pero... passports, if you will.
I heard a clicking noise and I'm like, what the hell is that? It's the cassette deck, but let's go ahead and try that now. It's called Phonies. I think it's for like your answering machine. Let's go ahead and try it. Okay, let's open it up. Here is the back. It's a model 7543. Electrobrand. Here's the jacks on it. Here's the bottom panel. The quality of the cabinet is very poor, but I mean, it works. Let's open this up. Okay, I got tired of this damn camera. This is the camera I was using. It's claimed it uses HD, but yeah, I call bullshit on that. Has macro, and it says you can't use the flash with macro, and it has a cheap digital zoom. It's hard to find a camera now that has a true optical zoom. It's a Vivitar Vivicam XX14. I'm going to take the batteries out of here because this thing eats them. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which honestly you could get a lot more hours out of it if they use 2 AA's, but you know what, that would cost too much. Here's the inside of this thing. Let me get my trusty Energizer flashlight. I think it'll work. Here's the cassette deck. I think I robbed it out of one of those Thomas Cathedral radios. There's the band switch. Here's the inside. Let's go ahead and remove the thing. You can see the quality of this cabinet is not very great, but it works. Okay, so I'm soldering these. I remembered I didn't even bother soldering this when I screwed around with this the first go around. I would love to find another one of these. Let's go ahead and see what this does now. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this back together. I'm going to disable this cassette deck, and I'm going to put the jack panel. I'm going to put it back where I can use it full time, and maybe I'll give this to my grandfather because he has a sound design stereo, and the thing's been rode hard, put up wet. I mean, the particle board bottom of it's, it's a pizza box. Normal. Here's the cassette deck. I remember the one that was originally in here was very barbaric. I am going to save this mounting bracket, though, in case if I ever do want to put this back to a cassette, which I don't think I ever will. And like I said, I think I might give this to my grandfather to use out in his workshop, so he can listen to his news programs. This is the deck. It's insanely cheap and barbaric. It does have a dust thing though, but they still make these. These are the same exact mechanism. You can get. They have the Crosley. The Crosley has the all-in-one systems, like the nostalgic looking ones, and those are basically the 21st century 70s console stereos. But yeah, I'll save this and we'll just do something else. But I'm gonna cap these off. Let me unsolder these real quick. Why bother doing that? I'm just gonna cut them off. Cut the things off with that. Okay, and I'm just going to cut this yellow wire off. Just kind of bundle these all to get, wrap them together. Ooh, a virtual sound VBX spatializer. Ooh. Okay, so let's test this. God, that's an awful noise. Okay, I got the CD player hooked up, and let's try with one of these Office Depot CDs. It's a DVD. The DVD player is a Magnavox MWD 200GA. This is one I bought at the thrift store that I didn't really need, but whatever. Is it gonna play it or not? Are you gonna be a piece of shit, or are you gonna play? Oh goodness, this is taking a long time. Are you gonna make me go dig out the... This thing should be able... You know what? Screw it. Okay, so I had a major Joe Biden moment. No wonder the CD player wouldn't work. I didn't have the aux cord hooked up. This is another one that I bought at the thrift. This is one I bought at the thrift store that once again I didn't need. Hello. Okay. Hopefully this stupid thing will work. Has with the cord melted. Are you gonna work, or am I gonna have to go get the I have to go get the sledgehammer and fix this. Oh, it's gonna work. I think it might work. Oh, it was manufactured in March 2007 and has just basic video outputs, or yeah, outputs. Let me turn that off. I'll plug that. Plug this back in. We know it's doing something because look, when I plug it in. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so I had to, I had to dig this out, and I had to turn off the stupid thing on the camera. It kept saying, it was like a narrator. Okay, let's try this. Hello. Hopefully this will work. Hello, I didn't say to open. Okay, so it's working. This is where we're at. This is driving me up a fucking wall. This is where we're at now. This thing, from now on, is just going to be a AM/FM only. I'm not going to have this stupid shit anymore. I'm tired of fucking with this.
24 hours anymore. Depressions. I feel like ass, and I'm glad that I did. I'm Cynthia, and I just want
dancing through the snow.
You can see the nice quality materials. Okay, so I ended up maiming the, this, and I really don't give a shit. So, yeah, and I kept the little board up here, so if somebody wants to come back in here at a later date, or if I ever decide to try and dig deeper into this, but I'm not, and probably I'll end up giving this to my grandfather, maybe. I don't know, or I'll try and sell it, I don't know. We'll do another band scan. How convenient, my station that plays good music is right next to the awful station on FM.
Locations, including the East Pasco location in Dade City or West Pasco Holiday Tent. They also need bilingual volunteers at the Tampa Holiday Tent. Go to Metro.
Kelly on the job and starting Monday morning.